what prompted like, all the selling your furniture and like moving and just doing your world tour?
How does it feel, or
like what, like why?
why? We wanted to give up all the security things. Find out how it feels when you don't have your job, when you don't have your flat. All the feelings making you feeling safe, and everybody's telling you you need it. It's so important, and because it's so in our head that we need this, we are living or we are creating our life around these things because we have to hold it for every time, and so everything you really want to do, you just can do it in compromise to the safety. That's what we wanted to cut. We wanted to cut the strings and to feel really free, to have a look, okay, what will come up inside of us, because so we want to break out of this structure, which is the society giving you have to study, you have to do a good job, you need some financial backup and everything else. Yeah, we wanted to find out how is the life without all this. So,
how's it been so far?
The best time of my life. Yeah, it was so much developed in our personality and also in our relationship. So it was really the most adventured year of our life, and I would do it every time again. So and it's a really great feeling. At the beginning, it scares you when you don't have a job anymore, a flat, and you give everything back. You sold all of your furniture. You really have nothing anymore. But then it starts to feeling more lighter. You're not feeling heavy anymore because you don't have anything. So it's like you can breathe.
How do you think because I think it's easy to say like, this is like a great trip, this is a great, like 1 year experience. But how do you want to incorporate the things that you learn into like your daily life? Like, I don't know if you guys are planning on like going back to work or like traveling more, but like if you end up like not constantly traveling, like how do you want to still have that feeling in you?
I don't know. That's also something we have to find out, because I think it's society or the culture in Germany. I think every country has this specific culture and how they're living their life. I think it will be hard or very challenging to take this feeling and all your experience in your daily life back to Germany. So we also met this girl from Switzerland, and we spent some time in Tanzania, and she fell in love with the African way of life. And then she decided, okay, I will take this with me when I go back home. And there she noticed, okay, it's not possible because the society is running in this wheel. And when you try to do it in a different way, it's really hard. And you are so influenced from all your friends and family because they're all in this wheel. And so she noticed after sometimes, okay, it's not possible. When I want to have this living of life, I have to go to Tanzania. So, and then she moved out. And I think, yeah, we have some ideas what we want to change. And we will see if it works or not. Because at the end, when you're trying to live in a structure, but in a different way, it can be hard, I think. So,
yeah. But like that sort of like freedom of like not having anything and, like just completely moving out also frees you from like any like particular obligations, right? It's like when you don't have like a flight booked, and then so you're just like, oh, like I'll show up at the hostel and like talk to people and like figure out what's good to do around here.
Yeah.
But apply that to like your life.
So I'm not sure if I really understand you. So you mean to be so flexible and spontaneously, if it is possible to still do it in Germany?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I want to say with the culture. So everything in Germany is so planned. You need always to plan, and everybody's asking you, okay, where would you want to be in the next 5 years? So they're really looking forward in the future, and you're just hustling for the future, but you're not in the moment.
Yeah. I think this trip has been like my first time ever really like living in the moment. Like as cheesy as that sounds, and it like sounds super corny, but I've never, just had no plans for anything and just been like, yeah, whatever happens, happens, and like it could be good, it could be bad, but just like believing that something good will come out of it.
Yeah,
I think is enough for something to be good.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it because also as we planned everything so quite a few months before, so I could tell you where I will be in the next month on the weekends. So it was all everything was planned. So I hate it still at that time or already in that time, and that's something I want to change when I come back, so that I don't make plans for every weekend all the weeks before. And yeah, I want to decide what I want to do when the time is there. But yeah, because everybody is planning, so it can happen when you try to be so spontaneously, and then you call your friend and say, hey, do you want to drink a coffee with me? Then she can say, oh no, today's not a good day, but maybe next Wednesday. So, and then it starts again because everybody else is in this wheel. That's what I wanted to
break out of.
Yeah. So we will see how it works because, yeah.
So right now I'm trying to climb in down here. Let me take me with you guys. And we're trying to find our bags. Leo is also here digging like
I found mine though.
Really? Congratulations. Because like, as you can see guys, we don't have much space.
These are all really beautiful. Highlight of this trip, honestly. Yeah. Good call. I mean, it's like I'm talking to the komodo.
Happy birthday, James!
What the fuck?